Hi guys, this is Milo. He is in fact a octopus and is squishable. And I'm kind of laying on Squib, but he's really comfy, so I'm going to continue to do that and use Milo as a headrest because Milo's kind of awesome, as is Squib. Anyway, I had about 4 different topics I wanted to talk about. And I know I posted a video saying I needed to post a video, and I never did. So, I'm going to do that now. Because then I'm going to go back to playing video games, because I'm a lazy bum. First topic is, now I am done with my fountains class. Well, I mean, technically, okay, there was a fuzzy. Technically, I'm not quite done. I technically still have to, like, attend classes and whatnot, but I finished my final project and given the presentation, so that's a plus. That's a lot of stress gone, which is great. Second, Thanksgiving break is next week, so that will be awesome, because Aaron's coming to see me, and we're gonna spend the week at my house, which will be awesome, because then we can play with Toby, and I miss Toby, and he's a sweetheart. This is Milo! These things are ridiculously squishy, I love them. Okay, what was my next topic? My next topic is painting is, still probably the bane of my existence. I mean, I'm getting better at it, at least. I don't hate the class. There's still people in it that I'm like, oh my god, really? Why do you exist? Namely French painter. And this also correlates with the main topic I wanted to go ahead and talk about. I should probably close my door if I want to talk about that, though, because there are people in the building that could be offended. So you sit and talk to Milo here. There, talk to Milo. I'll be right back. Okay. Excuse me, Milo. May I have my audience back? There we are. Okay, so, French painter is a sorority girl. That's the topic I wanted to talk about, with sorority girls. I realized I said the word sorority really funny. Okay, so, on the topic of French painter, sorority girl, she is a theta. Thetas are characteristic because they always walk and sit and, you know, everything with perfect posture. Their shoulders are always back and down, their chin and nose are always up in the air, and they always look you dead in the face. And it's scary. And they're just like this all the time. And it's actually frustrating because it's like, do you really think you're that much better than us? Than us normal folk? Us res haulers? And you know what? Some of them live in my hall. I know. I mean, that's, okay. What's horrible is typically thetas are really nice girls. I mean, aside from hoity-toity seem to always have their noses in the air, they seem to be really nice girls, but they look like bitches. Next one, DGs. DGs Dirty Rushed. We had prospective students that were visiting, you know, the high school seniors coming to visit and spend the night, and check out the campus and see if they liked it. Danielle had some staying with her, and DG kidnapped them essentially. Well, I mean, they went willingly. Obviously, they're that sort of people, but they went and basically broke the rules. One, they're not allowed to dirty rush and, you know, push sorority or Greek life on anybody. It's supposed to be kind of equal opportunity for everybody. I don't know. Anyway, this girl took these 2 girls off campus, which is a big no-no, to basically convince them to join her sorority, which isn't allowed. So that was my thing on that. But there's a kind of characteristic for each of them that everyone kind of knows. It's like, oh, you're talking about that, that house, then yeah, that's how these, that's the stereotype that all of these fit into, and blah blah blah. But I will now forever think of DGs as dirty rushers. I mean, everyone kind of already thinks of them as, how to put it kindly, well, there's no kind way to put it. They're kind of the whores of campus. They're just bitches. I don't think I can post this on YouTube. Oh my god, no. I can post it on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna allow it to connect to my Facebook. I know people. Anyway, I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit biased. Obviously, I'm not in a sorority. I could be if I wanted to be. They'd have to let me in, but I wouldn't mind Kappa Gamma either, so, because that's the only one I could get into, because everyone in my family is basically a Kappa Gamma. But yeah, if I wanted to, like, if I actually had a dream about rushing once. It was not too long ago, but it was really scary, because it was not actually on this campus, but people from this campus were there. It is very strange. The house was really run down too. I was like, why do I want to live here? I don't know. I think I was having like flashbacks to Sydney White, that movie with Amanda Bynes. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, me and sororities probably aren't friends. But yeah, mostly I just wanted to go on a spiel about how I realized that Thetas all stick their noses up in the air. All of them. It's like that's their defining characteristic. Girls that always look like they smell something horrible, and they don't want to look at you. I don't know. They're always so prim and proper. It's like, where did you come out of? Victorian era? I don't know. I don't quite understand. But it's not for me to judge. I just wanted to put it out there that that's what I've noticed. And yes, it's critical, and probably not, politically well, not politically, but, campus politically correct. But I feel like it needs to be said. So that's that defining characteristic, and the DJs were being horrible and stole Danielle's perspectives, which made her very upset, which made me very upset, because I had rather amazing girls, so, why is that, how is that fair? They get stuck with crazy me, and Danielle gets stuck with high maintenance future DGs. I don't know. Anyway, I think I might actually just re-record this, because, oh my god, this, turned into depressing, I hate the world sort of thing, except I don't. And I really have nothing against them, but that's the stereotype that everyone sees, I mean, they put that on themselves. And then I know somebody's gonna pitch a fit about me saying this. Not that a lot of people watch this, but the people that do will pitch a fit. Particularly my boss. But you know what? No one watches this. No one of consequence, at least. I mean, as far as, somebody that would get offended and I could possibly get in trouble. For what? Expressing my opinion? We're in America. Never mind. I am overthinking things. I have a platypus, okay? I have a freaking platypus. Life is perfect. Nothing actually matters. Except for platypus. And, yeah. So anyway, that's my deal for the day. I'm gonna go play video games, because I got a GameCube, because my mom has my Wii. And I just kind of accidentally made a gang sign, or whatever. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna go. Enjoy not listening to me. Bye.